What's up, guys? Aquarium Conversations back here again with another short video. I know it's been a few weeks since I made my last video. Had some personal things come up, and life kind of became a higher priority than YouTube, so I had to deal with those things. Still shoring some things up, but uh, during that time, I was able to kind of piece together an idea that I've had for a while now, and that's putting together another saltwater tank. So I just want to do this quick video, talk about that, maybe some future plans, some of the materials and things like that that I'm using and equipment I'm using for the tank. So this is a 20-gallon high uh, tank. I got it at Petco, the dollar a gallon sale. You guys know what that is. Picked that up. Got a lid. There's a lid up there. All total was probably, I don't know, maybe $40 for the tank and the lid. The filter, there's an Aqueon 30 in there. I had that. That was in the 30-gallon tall that was here earlier. I took that one down. I've got a heater in there as well. I have an Aquaneat internal or submersible filter, whatever you want to call it, in there running as well. So pretty sure I've got enough filtration in there. You can see I've got two clownfish in there right now. Those will maybe get to about maybe 3 inches over time. I may put something else in here, maybe a goby or something like that. Or saw at my local pet store the chromis. There's different types of those, but they said they would go well with the clownfish. But obviously, I can't put a lot in this tank because of the size. But really excited to be doing saltwater again. It was something I tried about a year and a half ago and went well. And I definitely wanted to get a bigger tank. This still is, a smaller tank in my opinion, but, definitely give me a bigger footprint and more space to do some different things. So looking forward to that. Got the live rock in there, or live rock. Uh, that essentially is a good place to house beneficial bacteria, to cut down on the nitrites and ammonia and things like that to keep the water quality good, along with the filtration. Also, I'm using the Venturi system on the submersible filter there. That's why all the air, you see all the air bubbles there, to put more oxygen in the water. I'm a big believer in surface agitation and putting as much oxygen in the water as you possibly can. So that's why you see the bubbles and whatnot. I hope this video is coming out okay. I know it's tough to film saltwater tanks, with the on camera. The color comes out to be a little distorted, but hopefully this isn't too bad. What else I want to talk about? I have freshwater tanks still, and that's kind of one of the, I don't want to call it a challenge. It's just different, maintaining the tanks. When I do water changes on the freshwater tank, I take out 20%, 50%, put back in fresh water, add some dechlorinator, and I'm pretty I'm good to go. Salt water obviously is a little different. I have a 5-gallon bucket that I take out, or actually the night before I do the water change, I'll fill that up with water, put some dechlorinator in it, mix the salt, and measure the salinity. I use this guy right here to measure the salinity. This is pretty self-explanatory. This area right here is kind of where you want to stay. The magic number that I know of is this 1.022. That's kind of the magic number. So the night before, I'll go ahead and I'll mix up the salt water, make sure that the salinity is good. Then the day I do the water change, I pull out 5 gallons, put that in a bucket just so I know it's exactly 5 gallons, and then I put the fresh, the new salt water back in. But other than that, it's very similar, in a lot of ways easier than freshwater. Freshwater, I have the plants, I got driftwood, I got things decomposing, I got dead leaves floating around, and that can be annoying. when you have to move things around in a freshwater tank, that can be tough too because you can oftentimes destroy your tank. But saltwater, as far as maintaining, in a lot of ways, it's easier. To be honest with you, I think in the future, I do want to try putting some corals in here, and that's an area that I'm really inexperienced with. My local fish store, they know a lot about fresh and salt waters. They just don't sell a lot of the corals. The industry is really geared now towards the nano tanks and the glow fish and all that kind of stuff. So I haven't really gotten that great a feel for corals yet, or I haven't really been able to talk to anyone over there to get that sense of confidence that, hey, try these, or here's the ones you want to start out with. So I'll ask you guys if you guys know of any good corals that I could start out with that would help me. Please leave those down in the comments, so I can check that out. But I'm anxious, and I want to try corals to see what I can do with that. As far as lighting, what I have on here now is this Aquatop Nano TR2. I just picked that up yesterday. Love the way it looks, even though you guys really won't be able to tell because the lighting is probably a little distorted, but it fills out this tank well. I may need to upgrade the light if I'm going to do corals or specific corals. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, but as of right now, I love the way it makes the fish pop. It gives that kind of iridescent look to it. Like again, if I put some more fish in here, I'm sure they'll look amazing too. What else can I talk about? I don't know. That's really about it. Like I said, I've had some time and I threw this together with everything else going on in my life, and I wanted to share this with you guys. But I kind of ended it there. Any questions or comments? As always, leave them down below, especially if you guys, help me out with the corals and things like that. Let me know what a good place to start is with corals. But yeah, I'll end it there. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll talk to you guys down the road. Bye.